apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
These pet shows, I really do. I'm a big animal lover. I have a fur baby at home. His name is Chase. He's a little Maltese. And this hour, it's all about your great pets. We brought in some of our favorite products, and we certainly want you to be a part of the show, so give us a call. We're gonna start off with Tropiclean. It's a product that we've been offering at HSN for more than 7 years. This is a product that is going to take care of the oral health of your cats as well as your dogs. And as you look at your television screen, we're gonna dive right into it. You look at the before and look at the after using our Tropiclean in our Fresh Breath Oral Care Gel. This is brand new, and this pretty lady happens to be Dawn Ladd. You guys know Dawn. Dawn is an old friend of ours who's been here at HSN for more than 7 years. But I'm super excited, Dawn, because I have the original Tropiclean. Yep. Today, we get to bring something new to you to HSN. It is a trio that we're featuring for you, and our trio gives you a berry flavor, a peanut butter flavor, and a vanilla flavor. Something that is exclusive to HSN at a tremendous value, and it's on 2 flex pay for today only, and it expires tonight. So you've sold thousands and thousands of the original, right?
Tropiclean is so popular, and here's why. You know, we love our little fur babies, and we're great pet parents, but you know what we're not good at? We're not good at taking care of their teeth, because up until now, it's been a pain in the neck. It's been hard, stressful, messy. You know, you get these little toothbrushes and you mean well, you buy them with that horrible liver paste, and your vet tells you you've got to take care of their teeth, and you intend to do it, and you know what? These always look new, because after one try, forget it. And if you've got multiple pets, it's too hard. So the good folks at Tropiclean made this wonderful gel, and it's a sticky substance, and I'm gonna show you how much you use on a small dog. You only need about that much. It's a pea-sized little amount. And what you do with this, that is it. You take this and you're gonna put it, I'm gonna demonstrate it on Amelia, and I'm using actually the vanilla mint flavor on her, which is brand new, and I'm just lifting up her little lip, and I'm putting that in her mouth, and you know what she's doing? Amelia has a sandpaper tongue, just like your dog and your cat do at home. So what that means is she is actually taking that sticky gel and she is scrubbing her own teeth. So if we could just get our kids to do this by saying, here's your toothbrush, do it, which is what we often have to do, now your dogs can, and your cats can do it too, because they don't mind it. You see, I'm not all messy from it. I didn't have to chase her around a sofa, and she still loves me. That's the best part. And now, for the first time ever, we have 3 flavors.
I love this.
We have vanilla mint, we have a berry fresh, and of course, a peanut butter.
Here's why I love it, because I have the original Tropiclean, which is the original scent, and it's, I mean, flavor, it's just one. And dogs are like us, they like variety.
Right.
They want to have different flavors as well, and these are some of their favorites. So, you know, variety is the spice of life, and a lot of you have more than one fur baby. By the way, this works with dogs as well as cats.
And cats.
So, and they have their own, you know, styles and preferences and what they like. And so this gives you a chance to be able to have all 3. By the way, collectively, you get a full 6 ounces, because they're 2 ounces each. You can read the reviews.
Yes, the reviews are great, and that will last you a long time. And I just want to tell you why it's so important to make sure you're addressing your pet's dental need. If you call your pet over to you and you see this, that's bad. This is really heavy plaque and tartar buildup on their teeth, and you see the gum looks all red and irritated. That's infection, and it hurts. That's very painful for your pet. This is what you want to see. So after 30 days of using this gel, you use it once a day. In the evening is best. Takes you less than 10 seconds to administer it. The pets don't mind it, and after 30 days, Your pet can have these pearly whites too, and they can be a lot healthier, because if you think about it, what happens when you go to your vet and they get their exam? The first thing your vet does to your pet is they open the mouth.
Yes.
Because everything that's in the mouth, that rock hard plaque and tartar that's on there traps bacteria in their mouth, and then it travels every time they swallow that bacteria. It goes down their bloodstream to their heart, their lungs, their kidneys, can cause havoc on their whole entire system, affect everything. If your pet has bad breath, that's the #1 indicator. Okay, if your pet is lethargic, maybe doesn't have an appetite, maybe they're experiencing some fur loss or some skin problems that just seem to be chronic, check their mouth, because if you are seeing heavy plaque and tartar buildup, you need to address it. This is something that's super painful for your pet, and it manifests not only in the symptoms of your pet not feeling good, but where you really feel it also is in your vet bill, because if they lose teeth, it's $10 to $150 per tooth that's pulled on these little guys.
Boy, so that can get very, very expensive.
Yes.
By the way, as we're telling you about Tropiclean, these are quickly disappearing. If you would like to have this, I believe this is the final show of the day?
Yes, and this is the first time we've ever had these 3 flavors. So the 3 flavors together, the first time, you can't get it anywhere else.
Right.
So you can gift 1, you can keep 2 for yourself.
Oh, keep them all, because that'll be fun for your pets.
And it's, you know what I do? I have a little herd at home. In the evening, I do it on a commercial. I may actually go down the row of dogs on the commercial, and I'm ready to watch my show again, and they're all done.
So reminding you that you get all 3. So it's not a choice of, you'll get the entire set. It's the first time we've ever offered it with this trio, which you'll love. And if you'd like to choose it, 576-234. Can we put up that graphic once again? And please call us if you've used this product. We want to hear from you. But you certainly, if your dog's teeth look like the before, you certainly want to help remove the plaque and the tartar buildup. And that's what this product is designed to do. And look, I think when Dawn, held up this toothbrush, we've been there, right?
That looks like a weapon to them. And those little tiny mouths on cats and dogs, you can actually hurt them. So, and after one time, they're hiding behind the couch the next time, right?
Well,
so
that's
forget it.
Yeah, I love the point that you said that it probably still looks like new, because I'm thinking, yeah, mine actually does look like new.
Exactly. We know that's
you
what
try it one time and you're like, forget it, that's way too much.
We mean well, but that well-meaning doesn't mean anything. Right. You've got to do something about it.
And this is so easy and simple. I know I have this, and I've been my dog has been using this for about a year, I would say, and it's so easy. So that's about all you need. And they just take it, their tongues, like you said.
That sandpaper tongue, yep.
And it's kind of like, because they're, their tongues are like sandpaper, it's kind of like they get to brush their own teeth with the Tropiclean. And you'll just do this once a day, and it's very easy.
I think Mama missed on Karma here, honey. So you just lift up their little lip, and Karma is getting the peanut butter, and you see what Karma's doing? Karma's brushing his own teeth. He is moving that around in his mouth with that sandpaper tongue. Mama needs to get it in. There we go. And he's doing this cute little motion. He's taking that sandpaper tongue, and he's scrubbing his teeth. Yeah. So we don't have to do it. And that took 10 seconds.
And I like that, we know how important oral care is for us as humans, right? It's as important to your fur babies, and they can't tell us if something is wrong.
And they don't get fillings.
Right.
They don't get fillings, and they don't get doggy dentures. So,
when we find out, it's usually too late, and it's expensive.
And it can cut 1 to 3 years off the life of your pet. And the sad truth is 70 to 80% of pets, loved pets, wind up suffering from periodontal disease by the age of 3.
Yes, 70 to 80, that's a very high number.
That's a high number.
So what are you doing? I want to know at home, if you have fur babies at home, you've got your cats and your dogs, what are you doing on a daily basis? And I think the reason why this product has been so successful, #1, because it works. This is a new configuration, but you can look at some of our other ones and see the reviews and the things that people have said. By the way, the Flex is only for today, but what's most important is that it's easy, it's fast, it's safe. It's safe. Your pets will love it.
It's made in the USA, and they're not going to hate you after it.
Exactly.
It is a very, very easy thing to administer. Your kids can even help take care of the pets, because all you have to do is put this little gel up under their lip once a day for the first 30 days. After that, you only need to do it once or twice a week, and this will last you about a month, even if you have a big dog.
Oh, that's great.
And now you've got 3 of them. So I mean, mine lasts me a very long time, and I use it regularly. My dogs and my cats do so much better. My vet bill is less expensive when I go, and they're not running and hiding from me. It's all about clean teeth, fresh breath, and no brushing. This will give them instant fresh breath for up to 15 hours. It's amazing. So nice and easy, and they're not upset about it.
Now, if you
Right?
go, so if you go to get kisses from your fur babies and the breath isn't so fresh, you need to be on the phone lines for this. And remember, it's going to target plaque as well. That plaque, the buildup that happens, and you know, daily essential oral hygiene is important to us, but it's also important for pets. And this is our go-to. It is our #1 way of being able to deliver it to you. So the 2 flexes for today only. So far in the show, almost 600 people have ordered. If you've tried this product, you love it, call us and let us know why you love it. It's easy, as we've talked about. It's only $13 on a credit card. I love that it's not only for dogs. I know we've got a lot of dogs in the video, but it's also for cats as well.
Yes, and you know, if you've ever tried to brush your cat's teeth, good for you, because I won't do that. But it's so easy. Just lifting up that little lip and putting that little drop in there, and that sticky gel, that sticky substance is going to be moved around in their mouth with their built-in toothbrush. It's a natural way for them to brush their teeth with safe ingredients that are effective, made here in the USA. All stuff that matters to all of us as pet parents, because we want to make sure that we're addressing this critically important part of their health, because everything that goes in their mouth, including infection, that's what hides under that plaque and tartar on their teeth. This is rock hard. It's like concrete. So it needs time to dissolve. After 30 days, your pet's mouth can look like this. 30 days. So the next time you go to that vet and they open up their mouth, because that's the first thing they do when they do an exam, is they check their teeth and their gums. They're gonna be, wow, somebody's been doing something. Where are you going, buddy?
Look at this. See, this is why I love pets, right?
Oh, you wanna say hi?
He's like,
So see, he's not mad at me.
no, and he's like, this is more comfortable.
He just brushed his own teeth. So yeah.
That feels pretty good, huh?
So it's no stress, too, because that's a really big deal. If it's stressful and it's messy, you know what? We're not going to wind up doing it. We don't wind up doing it. Now you've got 3 great flavors. You've got the peanut butter, the vanilla mint, and the fresh berry. So your pets have something for every palate, and your dogs and your cats. So few products are for both. So what a great value, saving you on that vet bill, because remember, once their teeth are gone, they only have 42 teeth, dogs, and 30 for the kitties, and they don't get fillings like we do. They pull those teeth. That's very, very painful. So can you imagine if you had a filling, if your dentist said, oh, we're just gonna pull that tooth?
Oh,
what would we look like? Nobody, our
awful.
breath would not be good either. So that
awful.
dog breath isn't anything to joke about. You've got to take care of it.
All right, we have to wrap up the presentation, but we are encouraging you to stay on stay on the phone lines. This is a product that we've been offering now for 7 years. This is just a new offer where you get all 3. We wanted to bring something new for the holiday. We want to mix it up for your pets, right? They get bored. They like to kind of try different flavors. So you've got your peanut butter. I think there's a vanilla, and then there's a berry. You get all 3 today. And stay on the phone lines while supplies last, and we'll be happy to send these out to you. Before we give you a chance to find out more from what we have in our pet department, we want to show you another product from TropiClean. And this one targets odors that are in our home. And if you're a pet owner, it's what we have, right? It happens. So tell me a little bit about this product, if you can.
Okay, so this is the TropiClean Extreme 2x Max Stain and Odor Remover, and that has the bioenzymes in it, so it actually attacks and surrounds and eliminates odors by neutralizing it. So it repeats, you know, your dogs are repeat offenders. They'll go to the same place over and over, have an accident. This eliminates it, so they don't have that.
Go back.
We call it checking their pee mail. We don't have that problem where they'll go back to it again and again.
All right.
Because it's gone.
All right, if you'd like to have that, stay on the phone lines for that one, or go over to our website at hsn.com. What I would do in our search engine, I would just type in pet and pets, and you can find out all the great things that are available for you. Thank you, Dawn.
You're welcome. Nice to see you.
Thank you, everybody. Please continue to shop with us for TropiClean. We have Lorenzo Borghese that's going to be joining us with the Showstopper. If you love his Royal Treatment shampoo and conditioner, we've got a great duo that we're going to be featuring for you at a holiday price of $21.95. Call us and tell us why you love these products. I met with Lorenzo a little bit earlier, and he's going to be stopping by in just a little bit, but 454-886 is the item number. Uh-oh. Also coming up, here's a natural way and a non-toxic way for you to be able to target Fleas. This is our Flea-to-Mat. This is designed for both cats as well as dogs. And this is gonna be coming up. It's a huge customer pick. It's $24.95. It's available on 2 flexible payments of $12.48. And our item number is 423367. And what's nice about this is that there are no pills. There are no toxic products. It's just a wonderful little mousse, and you just put it right onto their coats, rub it into their skin, and it's going to help with fleas. So that is available for you, and that's gonna be coming up. It's one of the best-selling items in our pet show. My name is Marlo. Happy Wednesday. Let's meet Carrie Miletto, who's joining us, and Carrie brings to us the most adorable gift to give this holiday season, and something for you to be able to make those gourmet pet treats that when you go into the stores, those gourmet pet stores, I always look at those and they're so cute. They have them wrapped so perfectly with the prettiest little bows, and then I look at the price and I go, ouch.
You're like, oh. And your pet's already seen it if they're with you.
Right, so here's a way for you to be able to make them your own. We have for you our Holstein Pet Treat Maker Set, and this is adorable. I was saying to Carrie, I presented this with you one time before last year, but this is a new design.
Yeah.
And you have new designs, like a little fire hydrant. With this one, a little puppy.
Fire hydrant, some stars. Of course, the bones made a comeback.
Gotta have the bones.
The paws made a comeback. A little heart, because we love our pups.
So let me set up the value for you. There are 2 colors. So what you're, Carrie is working out of the teal, but this also comes in the black. It's $34.95 while supplies last. We only have about 1,300 of them with free shipping, and it's $11.65. Here's what you get, because I want you to see this.
Yeah.
So you get the treat maker unit, but you also get this adorable, look at this as a gift. So if you're invited to a pet party or a birthday party look at that. It says, when I need a hand, I find your paw. This comes with it. Also, there is a silicone spatula that's somewhere on the table in the front.
Let's give you,
I think you're working with it.
Here's one.
Thank you. And then you also get 8 recipes with this. So I want you to see this up close if you can. Because you may think, well, how do I know what recipes are safe for my pets? Well, yeah. We've already set you up for success with that, because we give those to you as well. Isn't this adorable?
This is amazing. And you forgot the jar.
Oh, I forgot the jar. I forgot the jar.
And the jar.
That's crazy town.
It's crazy. It's so much stuff. And
Okay,
it's
so
an
this
amazing gift.
So can we say happy holidays? Yeah. And here's what I mean by that. I said to Carrie, are you gonna be able to bring this back before Christmas? And she says, I don't know, but I don't think so. So with that, if you would like to have it to give as a Christmas gift, we gotta give our fur babies gifts, or we know someone who has a fur baby. Buy it today, and remember, you can shop with peace of mind, because we've already kicked off our holiday season here at HSN. Anything that you buy today, you have until the end of January. So there's no risk. If you get it as a Christmas gift, and they don't like it, you have until the end of January, you can get all your money back. But this could be, I am not 100% sure, but this could be the final quantities that we're getting in inventory. So teal or black, you're already started cooking up a storm there.
I served out peanut butter, and now I just loaded sweet potato. And what I want you to do is, even right there, tell everyone how easy it is. Can you read that? For sweet potato?
Can you tell?
Maybe I need to help. It's very easy. So in sweet potato, all you need is whole wheat flour, eggs, mashed sweet potato, salt, and ground cinnamon. These are items that you have in your pantry. These are items that you have in your house. And I want to make a point of saying, this is something you could eat yourself. And I always have said, why would you want to feed your pet something you wouldn't feed yourself? In other words, we want high quality foods for us as much as we want for our pets.
That's a very good point.
A lot of pet treats have a lot of artificial things in them. And they're coming from places that don't put don't put stock in making sure that they're safe either. How many times have we had recalls on pets' foods and pet treats and all sorts of things? So it makes you very nervous, and especially if your pet has allergies and or any items that they can't have, it makes it really hard to find something for them. So what you can do is make them the treats, and inside the book there's 2 recipes. This is the cream cheese recipe. There's a cream cheese and a peanut butter icing. So easy to make, and now you have just created something. So now I'm gonna take another bone. So if you have a big dog, then you can create a little sandwich.
Oh, they're gonna love that, Mommy.
Okay, and they will just chomp that down. But you can feel good about the ingredients that are in here. You can know exactly what you're giving your pet.
Yes.
You know, and I think that that's really important nowadays. And it's only a matter of minutes. We're going to come back to this one in just a moment. Only a matter of minutes. When you plug the maker in, it takes about 2 minutes for it to warm up. And then it only takes literally about 5 to 7 minutes for these treats to be done. So we're just going to keep popping them out.
And they're adorable.
This is our bacon treat. Because of course, what, you know, pet does not love bacon. So you can't go wrong with this one. This is usually a fan favorite.
And by the way, that recipe is in the booklet as well, because remember, we include 8 of the recipes. But you can get your own little cellophane bags.
Yeah.
And, you know, adorable little ribbons.
Here.
You know?
Show.
Oh, that's perfect.
So maybe you want to have a pet party. Do you have friends that, like, you guys are all, you know, friends and you all have your pups and you like to get together with your pups and maybe go to the park or do activities? Well, now, how about getting your maker out and you can make treats for your pups when you get together. So you go for your walk, you come back, you make them treats together. Maybe one pup likes bacon, one pup likes peanut butter. That's totally
One likes sweet potato.
That's right. We also include in there what you want to give your pets and what you don't want to give your pets. Because you may say, Carrie, I have never made a pet treat from scratch. I have no idea how to do this. Not a problem. We're going to also tell you things, anything that's caffeine oriented. Grapes you do not want to give. Raisins you don't want to give. Avocado. We made a list for you. So you don't...
And we're going to show everybody a little bit of the recipes. By the way, there are 12 designs.
So in here it's 10 different shapes.
10 different shapes that you're going to see.
Yep.
And these are just a few. And aren't they adorable? They're so cute. And you know what you pay at the gourmet stores for these.
Absolutely.
And I love the point that Carrie made, which I think is the most important point, is that some of us have allergies. Some of us, you know, we want to be able to give our pets really good ingredients, and this allows you to be able to give them natural without all the artificial additives and some of the things that might not be good for your pets. And it's a fun gift. We're going to invite you to shop with us. This is going to be the only airing, I believe, and let me check my cards, that this is going to be the only chance that you'll get this on FlexPay. So almost 900 people have ordered and 3 Flex available today only. Today only. So if you'd like to have it, it's $12. Karma is enjoying it. And why not?
Come here. You know, like that?
Let's see if Karma likes the ones that you've made.
She likes it small, but I want to see if she wants some of the icing. So Karma...
oh yeah, likes the icing.
I keep saying she. It's a he.
He's going for the icing.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Karma sees mom, so Karma's like, I'm out.
Little distracting, but...
So let me go over the offer for you once again, because this is the first time that we've offered it this year. You'll get, of course, your Holstein set. So this is what you'll make all the treats from.
Yep.
You'll get this nice jar. This comes with it, so I want you to see that.
And you can write your pet name at the front. It's all, you can do it
That's
chalk.
so cute. So you get that. You get this case, believe it or not, which is so cute. And you also get
the spatula.
The spatula?
Yep, it's a silicone spatula. Silicone alone, when you go to the store and you buy a nice high quality silicone spatula, we do amazingly beautiful spatulas at Holstein. So these come with the fact that you're getting the bag, the spatula, the glass jar, the maker. Unbelievable. Holiday time, when you have family coming over, you want to do something to spend time together, this is perfect to do that.
Absolutely. So this is going to be fun, and we include 8 recipes and all those tips that Carrie mentioned a little while ago. So it's quick, it's easy. The surface of this is non-stick.
Yes.
And yes, we're saying this is going to be great for pets, but come on. You can cheat it. Oh boy, we got an eater over here.
Okay, finally.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got to see this. You guys got to see what's happening over here in our studios.
Off to the side is we're having some action over there on the trees.
I love it. It's like yum, 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 yum. Very good.
Amelia's having a good time. So,
Amelia says, do you have any more,
big
by
dogs,
the way?
small dogs. This works for all size dogs.
Oh, Amelia really likes
them. There are different sizes on the inside so that you can do some big ones, small ones. But what I do love, again, you can store all your treats inside of your glass jar that you're getting.
Amelia,
if you go to most places and buy a glass jar like this that you could write on, these themselves can be in upwards of close to $20. So getting the maker, the jar, the spatula, the case, this is something that you can have fun with your family. This is something that's going to give your pet such an enjoyable thing to look forward to. And again, if you know what I'm talking about, you go to the vet, you go to the dog store, you know, the pet store. Every place you go now, they have these gourmet treats and they have them all done. You can make your own icings in just a matter of minutes. Again, these are things that you have at home, so it's very easy recipes. You can find recipes somewhere else. By all means, this maker will work for it, and it's fast and it's easy. Now, I took out oatmeal and I put in apple. So there's something else that you can do. You may realize that your pet loves something more than another, and that's what's also great about this. Maybe your pet can't have gluten. It happens. So now you can actually use gluten-free flours and make treats and not have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So here I'm taking out my blueberry, and you would leave these in as little or as long as you like. So these I've, because these were at the end of my table, so they came out a little crispier. I might have come back a little sooner and maybe had them a little softer, but maybe your pet likes it crispy. So then you would do that. That's what I love about these. It's
and by the way, this jar comes with it.
Yeah.
So you will get this, and you can do exactly what Carrie is doing. You can maybe do that once a week or once every few days.
Yep.
I have to mention, this jar is pretty heavy.
Yes, it's really high quality.
As is the Holstein maker.
Yeah.
We're shipping this to you with free shipping. So I want to emphasize to you, buy it today. 1,000 have been ordered, and here's why. We don't know if we're going to be bringing it back before the end of the year. The flex pay is only good for today. They've added the free shipping and handling. I'm telling you, just the jar alone, you should feel it. I mean, it's heavy duty and it's airtight.
Yes.
All right. And look at all the things that you're getting. If you would love to maybe give this as a gift, or you'd like this for your fur babies, call us. We give you until the end of January for a full refund. We're gonna go to the phone lines. You just have to decide, do you prefer the teal or would you rather have the black? Let's say hi to Barbara from Mississippi. Hey, Miss Barbara, it's Marlo and Carrie. How are you today?
I'm fine. I saw this, and it's just the cutest thing. I have a little Maltese named Pooh Bear, and he is going to love these treats.
Oh, my goodness. When he sees you go into this, and look, because they learn what we're doing.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. That tail is going to go to wagging like crazy.
Oh, he knows there. He stays right up under me. He knows everything I'm fixing to do. And when I get that out, he's going to go crazy.
For sure. Isn't this adorable?
It is the cutest thing I've ever seen. We're in South Mississippi, and we don't have a specialty dog store.
Okay. So you don't...
Where you buy the specialty dogs.
Yes, absolutely. Right.
You don't have one, you said? So, right. So this will be a great way for you to get it for your pet.
And Miss Barbara, any other pet owners in your little area, you might start a little something there, Miss Barbara.
That's a good
idea. My daughter has pets, so it will be wonderful.
Oh my gosh! All they do in those specialty gourmet stores is they wrap them up really pretty.
Yep.
Right. The same thing we're doing. And,
yep.
And here's a fun thing: you don't have to know a thing about the recipes. We give you really good recipes with it. There's one for chewy apple treats, a chicken soup treat, a sweet potato, a pumpkin pie for the puppies, nutty banana. Honey, they've never eaten so good, Miss Barbara. They're gonna love this.
All my friends with pets are going to get something for their pet this year.
Oh, I think that's going to be adorable.
Great
Just
idea.
wrap it up beautifully, and they'll love it. Barbara, thank you. I'm so happy you caught the special, and it was nice to meet you. Enjoy and have fun with this. If you're just joining us, Miss Barbara might be able to start a little business there. They're so expensive.
I know.
They are
sweet potatoes. So we just got done with sweet potato. This is our sweet potato that we started at the top of the hour.
And you probably have sweet potatoes right now in your home anyway.
Totally.
Because I tell you, when you look at these, they only have 2 or 3 ingredients, and they're all things that you probably have at home, which is wonderful. And they're natural. You know what's in them. You know that they're fresh. We were talking about how pets also have allergies and have certain diet restrictions, and this allows you to be able to treat them and have a lot of fun. Don't forget, choose teal or black. You get the case, you get the big nice jar, you get the recipe booklet, you get the spatula, only 100 remaining in the teal. We don't know if it's coming back before holiday. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it does. You've got the free shipping, you've got the flex pay, but it all goes away tonight, all right? It all goes away tonight. So I do hope that you'll stay on the phone lines for it. Carrie, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was a lot of fun. It's so hard for me, the aroma. I want to bite.
You could eat these. That's the crazy funny part.
They smell so good.
It's all good stuff. Good stuff for your pets.
All right, please stay on the phone lines for that. But if you don't know what to get someone for the holiday season, what about a gift card? So our HSN gift cards are available for you. And not only for holiday, but they're available for birthdays and any other occasion you'd like. And you can personalize them if you'd like to. So we've got some really nice features to really make it special. Well, more merry is to come. When we come back, we're going to be featuring for you a wonderful way to take care of your pets and shampoo and bathe them right after this.
'Tis the season, and HSN is here to make shopping for the holidays more merry. Find the perfect gifts for everyone on your list. Shop the brands you know and love, like HP, Bose, Too Faced, Tom's, Nintendo, and Curtis Stone. No matter who's on your list, HSN has got you covered. The perfect presents at the perfect price. More gifts, more brands, more merry. Shop now on hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
So we've got to shampoo our pets, right? They've got to take a bath. We want them to smell clean, but we want to be able to do it with natural products and many organic products. Well, that's why this handsome guy is here. This is Lorenzo Borghese, and Lorenzo is part of the incredible Borghese family. Your brother, Scipione Borghese,
my mother
and your
my
mother,
father,
Princess Amanda Borghese, and
my
your
sister.
dad.
I got the whole family.
Yeah, but you've been a part of our HSN family for a long time, right?
I have 15 years.
That's what I thought. So Lorenzo has been here for 15 years, and he brings to us our favorite, our Royal Treatment shampoo and conditioner for dogs. And we're showing you right away some incredible before and afters. He's back with it's a huge customer pick. You can see the incredible results. This hydrates. It's a tearless shampoo. The ingredients are natural, and this is the only airing of the day. I want to tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get 13.5 ounces of the shampoo, and then you'll also get the conditioner. It's $21.95 for the set. It's available on FlexPay. And because there are many choices, we're gonna start there. Front and center is our grapefruit.
Yep, the Italian pink grapefruit.
Which is a customer favorite. I'm gonna walk around in the front because I can't see from behind. So there's your pink grapefruit. This choice happens to be your coconut and vanilla. Next to that is peaches and cream.
That's the new one I launched in August.
All right, so this is brand new. If you'd like to try brand new peaches and cream. Then we have for you the almond and shea butter as a choice. Remember, you get the full size of the shampoo and the conditioner. Then you have your choice of the honey dipped banana and oatmeal.
Another new one I launched in August.
Another new one that's called honey dipped banana and oatmeal. Then we also have available for you the buttermilk and your oatmeal. And then on the other side, I'll let you do that side.
Yeah, then it's the, I have to look.
I think they're going to get a close-up.
The Italian milk and vanilla, or the lavender and cashmere. So
very good.
It's just your choice of whatever fragrance you like. People always email me and they say, Lorenzo, my dog has dry skin. Which one can I use? And I said, every product does the exact same thing. It's just a fragrance preference.
What do you want them? Yeah, what do you want them
if you like lavender, then use a lavender. If you like honey oatmeal, oh yeah. Well, Karma's been using this for about 7 years.
Yeah.
That's why his fur looks so good. And then in every one of these products, what you're seeing here is this video of how these products are different. This is actually my shampoo, and it's tearless, and it doesn't have any of those harsh surfactants, the sodium lauryl sulfates. It's paraben free. I have a foaming agent in there, but the foam actually comes from coconut oils. It's a very expensive way to make foam, and most traditional shampoos, especially pet shampoos, don't use expensive foam because they try to sell as many products as possible. This is a product made specifically for dogs' sensitive skin. It's tearless. This is a competing product, the type of product that you'll find in a lot of pet stores. It has that abundant amount of foam, and that's a cheap foam, and that foam, if it gets in your pet's eyes, it's more likely to cause irritation. It's more likely to cause skin irritations. It's more likely to cause dry skin, excessive scratching, and excessive shedding. And that's why I developed this product line over 15 years ago, because I've been on HSN for 15 years, but I developed it 17 years ago. It took me 2 years to do the research to find out how to actually formulate a shampoo for dog skin. Here are some of the benefits of the shampoo and conditioner. It's pH balanced. What that means is that don't use your own shampoo on your dog's skin, because we have acidic skin, that's our pH level, and a dog's skin is alkaline. So if you use your own shampoo, it's more likely to irritate that skin. It's free of those harsh surfactants and detergents. Those are those really harsh foaming agents that make that dry coat. It makes the skin dry, which in turn makes the coat dry, which in turn creates excessive shedding. It's tearless. It doesn't contain any soap. Soap is sometimes made with animal fats, which I feel is completely wrong. So it's soap-free. It contains the shining, moisturizing, and soothing ingredients, so your dog looks amazing. And I'll show you some more before and afters next. Then it helps reduce shedding, because it's not just a shampoo, it's a skincare line. The shampoo actually gets into the skin absorbs it, and when that skin is healthy, it creates less shedding, that shiny coat, and that beautiful coat. What you're seeing here is just after one shampoo of these dogs, you'll see how that fur is nice and fluffy. It's shiny. That's actually Karma about 5 or 6 years ago, or even longer than that. But you'll see that the white is whiter. Any color of the fur, it'll bring out that natural color, because it's also a brightener. It's a coat enhancer, and I have to really stress this. It's about taking care of the skin. It's a skincare product that is also a shampoo that can be used daily if you need to use it daily, but you will not need to use it daily. And if you go to the groomer, take this product with you. We have groomer testimonials. And I just want to say one more thing. The ingredients, I keep stressing these products contain a minimum of 100% organic ingredients. I can go through the list here, or I can show you. What we have here is organic coconut, organic almond, organic shea butter, organic virgin olive oil, organic chamomile, organic honey, and organic oatmeal. Those 100% organic ingredients are in every single shampoo and conditioner. You can go out to the pet stores, it'll say a natural product, but it will not contain 100% organic ingredients. It doesn't come from Italy. It's not made by one of the top human cosmetic manufacturers in the world. And we're just showing you here just the organic peaches and cream. And if I'm talking too much, just stop me, by the way. Because I just keep rattling on. I was like, I haven't even let you say a word.
Of course
I feel bad. No, I feel bad. Here,
no, but this has been your passion. You developed this product over 15 years ago, as you've said. And I think it's important, because there's so many choices out there on the market. And how do we differentiate what you're bringing versus what others have on the market? This product, by the way, is a huge customer pick. You can read the reviews. I want to show you the value. If you've tried it before, and I know many of you have, I know I use this on my adorable little Maltese at home. Call us and tell us what you love about it. It is a very, very specialized product. It's really only the best. And 95% of the reviews are perfect 5-star. This is the very best of the best. Just so that you know, price-wise, you're getting that 13.5-inch half-ounce shampoo size. It's $24.95 on its own. You're getting a special, because you're paying $21.95, but you get the full-size shampoo, and you also get the conditioner. So you're getting both the conditioner and the shampoo for less than what you'd pay for the shampoo. But that's only today. So, and it's available for you, by the way, on FlexPay. And that's only today. So I want to take you through it, and I'd love to have your phone calls. So we have brand new, the honey and banana. The honey dip banana and oatmeal, which is over there on the left. All right, new. And the other one is peaches and cream. So if you like sort of those fruits and, you know, the peach those
fragrance.
Are new. Those just launched in August, right?
Yeah, and I love every one of them, just because the other major difference between this product line, besides the organic ingredients, is the essential fragrance oils. So a lot of the pet shampoos out there, when they say lavender, it's an alcohol-based fragrance. It's a perfume. These are not perfume. perfumes. This is very important. These are essential fragrance oils. So when you open up this shampoo, for example, the pink grapefruit, these are essential pink grapefruit oils
in this
wild?
product. It's the type of, they smell so good, and even the level of ingredients, which is why we showed you that ingredient list. I mean, you would want to use them for yourself. That's just what, like we said, these are the best of the best for your pets. Award-winning, by the way, these are, and you can certainly go online, especially the reviews that we have on our website, but great for your dogs that have sensitive skin, and we're seeing right here, right?
So these are just testimonials from not just dog lovers, but people who are in the industry who are professionals. This is Justine, and you can look at by just the picture of her dog how well that dog's maintained. Like that's like, you know, that's a Miss America winner. It says, being a groomer for many years, I purchased every line I could find. A friend then introduced me to the royal treatment, and I was absolutely thrilled. The products enable me to keep my 8 dogs' coats in beautiful condition. Furthermore, I've noticed that dogs with sensitive skin have no negative reaction when using these products. It continues. She says, the scents are wonderful, and so are the organic ingredients. I highly recommend the Royal Treatment line of products to all of my groomer and breeder friends, as well as my family and friends that have dogs. Thank you for creating these terrific products and for caring so much about our furry family members. And you'll see she won Best of Breed 2015, 16, and 17, and she brings up a good point. She gives it to her family and friends. So the holidays are coming. When my dog was alive, if I got a present from my dog, from a family member or a friend, it really meant a lot to me. I was like, wow, this is so cool. They're actually thinking about my dog when they're coming over. So when you go to your friend's house, you give them a bottle of wine. If they have a pet, they're gonna absolutely love this gift. And before I forget, what I was showing you here is that this can actually, the product dilutes 10 to 1. So a lot of other shampoos, water is the main ingredient. So you'll see that it's just a liquid. This, you'll see how thick the shampoo is. And the water's trying to get through and get into the shampoo. And as you're seeing this, you'll see these bubbles, and it's actually, this is a really thick product. And these are microemulsions. It looks like a glass window. These are the essential oils in this product that actually penetrate the skin, penetrate the hair shaft, and create that silky, shiny coat. You'll see it looks like a stained glass window.
Right.
You take any other shampoos out there, you pour it in there, first of all, the water you pour water in it, it mixes right away. It doesn't separate like this, and it doesn't show the microemulsions. And what you're seeing here on that video is that these products are tearless. They can be used with your flea and tick products. You'll notice that you'll have to bathe your dog less often because they are they just work better than traditional shampoos. They're made differently. They have the organic ingredients. If you want to save time, if you want to save money, if you take your dog to the groomer, you'll notice you don't have to take your dog to the groomer as often because these products really, really work. They're going to save you time, and they're going to save you money, and more importantly, they're going to make your dog feel better.
Well, I'm going to go over the offer for you once again because this is your only chance to get it. This is the only airing. It is a customer pick. Reminding you just to get the full size of the shampoo, it normally costs $24. You're getting both the shampoo and the $19 conditioner for $21. So if you'd love to have this one, this is a special for today. Up front, you can choose from the pink grapefruit to my left, and I'm just gonna call them out. I may not have them all right here, but I've got all the names here. We've got a honey and banana. We've got a peaches and cream. This is the coconut and vanilla. This is the peaches and cream. This is the almond
and shea
butter. This is our wonderful honey and banana, which is our newer one. And the last one is
buttermilk and oatmeal.
Buttermilk and oatmeal. And on this side,
milk and vanilla.
Yum.
And lavender and cashmere.
Oh, they're all good.
So it's just, you pick your fragrance, you try it. If you don't like it, you can always send it back. But really, if you really want to help your dog, try this product line. The skin is the largest organ your dog has. You need to treat that skin. If your dog is scratching, if your dog smells bad, if your dog is uncomfortable, this is a great product for your dog.
They're the best.
If you don't believe me, go read the .com reviews and talk to other groomers that are using it and see the type of difference it makes.
They're amazing. Once you try these products, you would have discovered something really wonderful. You'll never go back to using other products. Take advantage of the special and all the scents that are available for you. Remember, today is the only day that you can buy them at this special price. We want to show you some other things that are available for you that you might want to buy. This is from our gift store. You know, yesterday we had a big crafting event, and online we've got our Spectrum Noir Colorista Summer Coloring Kit. Did you know that coloring can really help to relax you. And so if you'd like to ask about that, it's item number 526063. And that and more happens to be on our gift store, which is on hsn.com. So we've got gifts for her, gifts for him, gifts for kids, and enjoy shopping and shopping early, because remember, we've already kicked off our holiday return policy. Everything that you buy, you have until the end of January for a full refund. So we now have something fun for your cat. I love that you bring us toys.
Well, it's a holiday hour it's giftables for your pets. So cats need gifts. I love cats, I love dogs, and this is something that your cat absolutely needs, because your cat sleeps on average about 16 hours a day.
Yes.
And when they wake up—
That sounds so good to me.
Oh, I know, right? Don't you wish you could be a cat? You could be, you know, just 16 hours a day, so you're up for 8 hours. And and the first thing they do is they'll stretch their claws out.
Right.
And what they're doing is they're getting ready to hunt, believe it or not. That's their first, they're stretching, they're getting ready to hunt. So if you don't have any toys for your cat, and it's an indoor cat, it's gonna start going crazy. It'll try to find toys. It'll start playing with your shoelaces. It'll start playing with curtains. It needs to stimulate that hunting instinct. It's an instinct that they need to do every day. It also helps them mentally, it helps them with stress, and it helps them with boredom.
So they got something for them to hunt.
Okay, this is a brand new product.
Look at this little guy.
It hasn't even launched yet. It's gonna launch in January at the major stores. So if you're looking for a great gift for your cat, try this. It's from Our Pets.
So this is supposed to mimic a mouse.
And it makes real mouse sounds.
Whoa! Look at this guy
go.
Then,
so for those of us who, so here, you can just hold him. For those that know what it's like when you're sleeping in your bed and you have something underneath your cat and you move your feet, what's your cat gonna do? It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna try to attack your feet. And here it is. So this is the Our Pets undercover mouse system.
Look at it go, guys. Look at that.
It's called Mouse in a Pouch, and it'll stop and then it'll start moving again.
Right.
So we have B-roll to show you, because we only have kittens today, which I'll bring out in a little bit. But this is an incredible, fabulous toy for your cat and for you, because you put it down, you watch it play, you can use the toy on its own as well outside of the pouch, or you can put it in the pouch and watch it go and move around.
Well, I want to do this because this is the only day, and reminding everybody, because it's the holidays, we certainly hope that you will take advantage of it. We certainly want to be able to give our fur babies gifts, not only for the holidays, for birthdays, or maybe you have a fur baby at home right now where they're facing boredom or they're home alone all day and you want to do something to maybe keep them occupied throughout the day. This is going to be a wonderful choice for you, and so we're hoping that you will call and let us send this to you. It's under $10 on FlexPay. It's a great $20 gift. The quality, you get the pouch, by the way, as you can see, and it does fold down, so you don't have to have it expanded. It folds completely down, so you can take this with you. And of course, you get this fun electric mouse that comes along with it. And I don't know if you can hear the sound.
So it's a patented real mouse sound.
Yeah.
So it squeaks just like a real mouse. It moves, and then once a cat actually jumps on it, this is, wow. This is a little kid available for adoption at Hillsborough County Shelter.
Are you?
He's only 2 months old. So if you're interested in him, he also has a brother with him here.
It's so cute.
Connor and Bart. This is just one of them.
Oh my gosh, you gotta see the face.
But once he gets a little older and he's ready to hunt, this is the type of product that he's absolutely gonna love.
Is he cute? By the way, let me just chime in for a moment. You can go to bestfriends.org, bestfriends.org, and that's a great place for you to be able to go and find pets that are available for adoption. And of course, that's all over the country. So certainly even where you are, but how adorable.
And this one is available here in Tampa at Hillsborough.
So adorable.
So this is a great, going back to our product, I guess the B-roll is not loading, but if you were to see it, it stimulates your cat's natural instincts to go ahead and hunt. So if you don't have any toys that are motorized like this, the great thing about having a motorized toy is you don't have to do anything. You don't have to move your hand. You don't have to move your feet. All you do is turn it on and walk away, and you're gonna watch your cat absolutely going crazy over this toy. We also have another toy that we're gonna get to air as well, which attaches to your cat tree or cat post.
Okay.
And we were supposed to show it, but
Well, that's okay. Through live television, sometimes things happen, but all of these are available on our website. By the way, you'll just need 2 AA batteries, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
AAA, I believe.
AAA?
Yeah, two AAA batteries.
2 AAA, you're absolutely right. 2 AAA batteries. And then if you were wondering what the other toy was, we're showing it to you now, and it's Twirl and Whirl. It's an electronic cat toy. You want to quickly tell us about this?
Yeah,
Lorenzo?
so that you attach to your cat post or cat tree, and it has a motor, and it spins 360 degrees, and it goes all over the place. So you have no idea where it's going to move, and your cat absolutely loves it. Instead of scratching the furniture, it'll use the scratch post, and it'll play with its toy.
Well, you can ask about that. They're both available for you on FlexPay for today and today only, and you can learn more by going on our website at 579-553. But shop with confidence with our holiday extended return policy. And Lorenzo, thank you.
Thank you.
I know that was fast and furious.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice to see you.
I ran a marathon.
Well, a little bit. I must say that. But we are certainly going to go back and remind everybody about the Royal Treatment Shampoo and Conditioner Duo that Lorenzo brought to us this hour. It is a showstopper. It's $21.95. You'll get both the shampoo and conditioner, which are an incredible, highly rated customer pick. And you'll get both the shampoo and conditioner, which are full sizes, for less than the price that you would normally pay for the shampoo. So take advantage of that. FlexPay does expire tonight at midnight, and your item number is 454586. Joining me is Mike Spinell. Mike brings to us Fleetum, which is an amazing product, which is a natural product that helps rid your pets, whether it's your fur babies and your cats or in your dogs, of fleas.
Fleas.
Nice to see you, Mike.
Nice to see you too, Marlo.
No, well, let's show everybody what they're going to get, because this is a great way to start. Here's another product. I've worked with you now for years.
Yeah, a couple years.
This is one of our #1 best-selling choices. Here's what you're going to get with this. You're going to get 8 ounces of your spray away bottle sprayer.
Yep.
And you're also going to get the full size of what we call the foam up bottle with foam dispenser. So this is non-toxic, doesn't have all the chemicals that other products. It's not a pill. It's natural, and it works for both cats as well as dogs.
Yes.
And it's a huge customer pick.
Great customer pick. Everybody who uses it love it because the best thing about Fleetum is that it's non-toxic and it's all natural. And what we've been able to do is we've been able to maintain the killing efficiency of the solution. So we've taken all the toxics out of the product, but to maintain that fast-acting killing to where once Fleetum comes in contact with the flea, it kills it instantaneously. Within 15 minutes upon contact,
wow,
it's going to take out and neutralize the flea. And not only is it a flea killer, guys, it's also a deodorizer, and it's also a solution that's going to soften and shine your pet's fur. And we're proud of that because we're giving you 3 different solutions that are tackling the 3 biggest problems that you face as pet owners. And not only are you going to get those 3 benefits, it's also rated safe for both cats and dogs. So if you think about the way we traditionally treat our animals, you have to go to the store. You have to be very smart about what you're looking for because you can't use the same flea product that you use on your cat that you use on your dog.
Very true.
You have to pay attention to the size. You have to pay attention to the weight. And if you mistaken which medicine you're using on your animal, it could be fatal. But not with Fleetum. We take all the guesswork out of it. All you do is you simply love your animal. We wanted to be able to create a system that was welcome to your pet. And so that's why you're getting the foam today. The foam all you do is you simply pump it down the ridgeline of your pet and you rub it in. We wanted to create a system that was welcoming to your animal. So what other better way of being able to receive a flea medication than with a massage? And then what's going to happen is the foam is going to rain down and it's going to liquefy, and then once it comes in contact with the flea, it neutralizes it instantly. So you don't have to worry about trapping your animals. You don't have to worry about playing the game, Marlo, that we all have to play with, hiding the pill into the cheese or putting it into a piece of bread and having them spit it out.
Or the bucket and the shampooing and all that goes along with that, right?
Right.
I think the delivery system on this is part of what makes it so attractive because it's just a foam and you're just going to give them a nice massage. And we can use this as often as we need to, right?
Yeah, you use it as and that's the best part about it too, Marlo, is that you can use it daily. So if you're a traditionalist and you're using the pills and the drops, you have a one-time application for that to make it work. And if it doesn't take effect within those first 30 days, you can't treat again because it could be fatal to your animal. Not with Fleedom. You can stack with those medications, and you can also use it on your pet daily to make sure you get the problem under control.
Well, we're going to do this. We want to let you hear some testimonials because this has been a customer favorite. It has wonderful reviews on our website. If you have been waiting for this to come back in stock, then definitely order it today. And if you're trying it for the first time, enjoy the freedom of having a holiday return policy. But let's take a listen to what people say about Fleedom.
Fleedom Act is really easy to apply. I just pumped a few bits into my hand, wiped it all over my dog, and it worked great. Fleedom Act kills fleas on contact within 15 minutes. Most of them are gone. And then over the course of a day, the rest of them are history. I love the fact that I can use Fleedom Act on both my cats and my dogs because it's one product. I know that it works, and I know that it's safe, and it's all natural, which is really important to me.
Well, you know what? I think it's important to a lot of us, right? We want natural products. We don't want products that are loaded with a lot of toxins, a lot of chemicals. We don't want that for our skin, and we certainly don't want it for our fur babies. And I do believe, Mike, that's one of the reasons why your product has been one of the best-selling products here at HSN, because although it's natural, it's effective. It works, and you can see about all those gold stars that are there. This value, by the way, of the FlexPay goes away tonight at midnight, and it's simple. It works for both cats and dogs. It's easy to apply. They're natural ingredients. It's odorless, by the way. It will help to soften and shine their fur, which is wonderful. And it doesn't stain your carpets or furniture, and it's safe for most skin types. You don't have to worry about a pill hiding it, like you said.
Right.
You don't have to get the old water hose, a bucket, no more dips and that sort of thing.
It takes the guesswork out of it. I mean, we all have these little pet caddies around our house where you have the shampoos, you have the conditioners, you have the collars, you have the pills, and you have the drops. And if you ever look on the back of the packaging and you read what it says do not let your pets ingest. You know, wait till it dries into their fur because it can cause staining throughout your house, which you just pointed out, Marlo. And and wash your hands immediately. And with Fleedom, you don't have to worry about any of that because we've maintained the killing efficiency of the solution to be able to kill naturally. So with today's technology, everything is becoming a little bit more natural. We're changing our lifestyles. You know, take that advantage and bring it into your pet's life because it's going to change their life. They're not going to be getting the ill effects that you traditionally receive by giving them the traditional medicines because what you're doing is you're really giving them poison and it's toxic. And what the animation is showing is that when you're applying your foam and when our solution, when Fleedom actually comes in contact with the flea, it's going to kill it within 15 minutes upon contact. And I made the switch, and I got excited about developing this product is because I had a 90-pound Rottweiler, and her name was Kalani. And every time I would give her her medicine, she would sulk. She would basically become paralyzed and lay flat to the floor to where she wouldn't move until the medicine actually ingested into her body.
Wow.
And then she would start to feel like herself. And I couldn't see or watch her go through that anymore. And so what I did is I worked with a team of chemists, and I came up with an all-natural solution so that now every time that I give my pets their flea treatment using Fleedom, it's able to quickly get the flea problem under control, it's able to soften and shine their fur, and it's also going to eliminate odors that they currently have as well. So unlike anything else that's on the market, you're getting a 3-attack system that's going to be able to take care of the 3 biggest problems we have as pet owners. 1, killing fleas. 2, eliminating odors. 3, softening and shining your pet's fur. And so what you're getting, again, is you're getting that foam. The foam we recommend you use on your pet, you know, and I have beautiful Karma here, and all you do is you take the foam and you spray it right down the ridge line of the pet's back, and you rub it in. You want to rub it in until it's wet to the touch because the product needs to come in contact with the flea to kill it. And as you can see, the foam is already dissipated. It's already dried into her skin. It's fast absorbing. It's effective, and to where within 15 minutes upon me treating this area, all the fleas that are currently on the ridge line of her back are going to be neutralized. And with traditional medicines, you don't know what's going on. You can't follow that track pattern. You don't know where the medicines are going in. You're hoping that the fleas come in contact after the solution is actually secreted through the hair follicles, but not with Fleedom. You're able to see, and the wetness is your guide to where you want to apply the application. And once you apply the application and your animal's wet to the touch, within minutes, you're going to start to see that they are instantly relieved. And the biggest thing, Marlo, too, is that it's all natural, it's non-toxic, and it's extremely effective.
So I know that you've demonstrated the foam, but we also get the liquid spray.
And you also get the spray.
So how do we use this and when do we use this?
So the spray is for in-home and spot maintenance. So if you see your pet coming in, you start to see them scratching around, take it and spray their pet bed. We recommend you spraying down your bed because we know all of our little four-legged friends jump in bed with us and sleep with us. You can spray down their favorite little pet beds. And what you want to do, same principle. You want to spray it down until it becomes wet, and you want to make sure that the solution is coming in contact with the flea. Now, not only can you use it around your house, you can also use the spray on your animal. So if your pet is very calm, like you see with Karma, you can actually spray it directly on, like a spritzer, like a hairspray, onto your pet. But you also can use it around the house, but we recommend the foam because the foam gives you that mass application.
Right, allows you to be able to kind of
lather it in and massage it in and be able to treat the larger areas. So with
that, we are encouraging you to shop and place your orders with us. I want to remind you, everything that we've offered to you in the hour is on special and all expires tonight at midnight. All of those flex pays do go away. Fleedom is a product that we've had at HSN for years. It is a customer pick. It is a wonderful, natural, non-toxic way of dealing with fleas and odors from your pets. And it's safe for your cats as well as for your dogs. And if you'd like to order it, it's all on special with that flex pay. We'd be delighted to send it out to you. I know that more than 500 people have already ordered. It's a nice alternative to using the traditional pills and collars and other products that are on the market. And it's one that you have told us over and over again that you love. So when I saw Mike, I was telling our producer, Rocky, I was like, yeah, Mike is back. All of my favorites, from Dawn a little bit earlier with TropiClean. If you missed that, you certainly want to take advantage of the TropiClean. That takes care of your pets, your cats and dogs' oral hygiene. To, of course, the wonderful Flea in Fleedom. Mike, thank you so very much for being here.
Appreciate it.
Stay tuned. Callie's up next with Steve Madden Shoes. Stay with us.